Yo, what's up, guys? This is Odyssey. I just want to come at you today with a quick tip regarding a synth that I use in my song Immortal that is out now. So if you haven't checked it out, go do that. So let's get into it. So the synth that I'm talking about is this right here. Here's how it looks in Ableton. I originally made it a patch in Serum. This is what that patch looks like. Nothing too crazy. Yep. Really not much to explain here. LFOs going to the levels. Again, nothing crazy going on in the effects portion. I then bounce that out to audio. I think I put it an octave down and then just messed with the fades and just chopped up the audio a bit to make it more rhythmic. I also used some OTT on it, and then I put trash on it just to brighten it up more. Then eventually came out to this. And interesting here, I mean, I've never done this is the first time I did this before, but you hear a little like swirl. That's actually coming from frequency shifter. And I just lifted up the LFO a bit to create more just make it more unique and just make it more interesting. And I actually also hear I actually lifted up the spread right here a bit to give it the sound and the tonality that you end up hearing in the final version. And let's put it on wide. Okay, so then we get into the final mix down of the synth and everything. So here you can hear how it sounds. And then obviously there's a lot of plugins here, so let's go through them. Overdrive, beefing up a bit, and saturation, more EQ to get those low ends out, the low end out. Erosion, more overdrive. Special rack that creates them with Saturn, using that to, I believe, enhance the high end of it. More EQ, using it left right, creates some like 3D effect. Then some amp and chorus. Using it as a rack and essentially using it as a send, mixing it in dry wet. More OTT on it. Yo man, create more another subtle effect to just create more dimension and just a presence for it, I guess. And more saturation, and then decapitator to finish all off. And then I added after that glue compressor. I then used this rack I created, which is essentially layering it with a with the same sound but an octave up. Then another compressor and overdrive. It's to create more beef, a little more beef. Everything is very subtle though, so before and after with all these effects. Yeah, it's quite a difference. And then after that, madness. I did some more EQing and added a little Valhalla to it. I believe I actually bounced this out from this version, and then I bounced it out again, resampled it again, and cleaned it up more. And that is the final sound that you hear in the song. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully I wasn't rambling, and I hope that helps you somewhat. I know I went through it pretty quickly, but yeah, there you go. Thank you. Peace.